make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. You were staring at the window, and I said, I wanna take you to the sea. And when I'm better, we'll do everything. I gotta stop making promises I can't keep. But if I was gone tomorrow, won't the waves crash on? Is it selfish that I'm happy as we pass the setting sun? Someday I'll be overcast, but you won't have to cry, 'cause we'll do the grieving while I'm by your side. I said, don't try to make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, 'cause when we're gone, everything goes on. And I'm so scared of getting used to this. All the vines that keep you tethered in your room. Well, someday both of us are leaving here, but for now I'll just bring this sea to you. Oh, will you meet me in the daylight like we did before? Then I felt you on my shoulder, and you weren't suffering anymore. You said, I'm sorry that you worried, but don't apologize. I told you to forget me, but you stayed by my side when I said, don't try to make yourself remember. Darling, don't look for me, I'm just a story you've been told. So let's pretend a little longer, and when we're gone, everything goes on.
what's happening? Production on point today. It doesn't really matter. I'm Nick V. Together with Dutch, it's time to colonize everybody.
Let's go.
And we are going into one of the most hype matches so far. It's going to be Eternal Blizzard up against Assassin's Creed. But Dutch, first of all, how are you doing?
I'm doing fine. I recovered from my weekend. Recovered from the game yesterday. A tragic one, but to be honest, doing good. Had no scrims today, so gonna cast a banger. Gonna cast a banger, and happy to be here
Yeah,
again.
definitely. I also pretty much recovered from a big week. Just came home from Germany, actually.
Oh wow, what you did in Germany?
I was casting a fighting game tournament
Ah,
on Street
nice.
Fighter and Under Night in Birth. Uh, kind of a tangent here, but my trip back home was supposed to take like 6 hours. It ended up being an 8 hour one
8 hours,
because
man. Holy shit.
because the train I got from Frankfurt to Düsseldorf, I got in 10 minutes early.
Oh, we
The
already
train,
already in Big Ben.
yes,
Wait, the
yeah,
train is
we
Germany. Bad combination. Let's go drafting.
exactly. I picked the wrong train,
Oh
so they
damn.
are banning the wrong trains. Let's see it.
Okay, well, okay, we already got banned through.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, Ivan Rek'Sai, the Rek'Sai pick. I was wondering if it actually was gonna be something that's gonna be played in SLE. It looks kind of
Okay.
strong now, so. See.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Ari banned, Viego banned, Rel banned, instead of Volibear. You have not been in SLE long enough to not know Volibear always makes its return in SLE. It wasn't really there last split, besides the case made the top lane, but man, the season before that, Volibear has been like a SLE staple champion. This was like Volibear Trundle, like the two junglers they were always there. So it's like
Yeah.
fun to see him back.
Yeah, like so far I've not seen a Volibear lose a game actually in SLE. So
Really.
statistically, Eternal Blizzard already won the pick ban phase. Of course, Jin Zhao, a very strong jungler in his own right, being picked on the side of Assassin's Creed. And here's the one thing, right? I wanted to talk about the two supports. Who is going to pick the first hooker? Will it be
Loco, my favorite hooker. This man
yeah
gave me a championship, so
the Blitz, the Trash?
yeah, Loco's brilliant. I wanna say though, by the way, I hate Sinzo. I think this champion is
Oh,
very bad. If
why?
there's not an enchanter, this champion is god awful useless.
Hmm.
Maybe a bit of base take, but hot take, but I think Sinzo's not that good. Samira? The Samira into Talia though? That could be kinda rough.
Yeah, but I think it's quite a decent pick against Xin Zhao because Samira is an AD carry that really likes to go up close, especially with her ultimate, and then Xin Zhao also wants people to be up close, but inviting Samira to face tank, that's going to be a bad idea. Of course, Syndra being hovered right now.
I mean, it's tricky, right? It's tricky. So if Nyla or Samira's open, it's gonna get picked both the time, so we can go in psychopath style.
Mm-hmm.
I do think if you're gonna go for one of the two, you probably prefer Nyla here, but I guess Nyla blind's kinda hard. I mean, Shiki has been popping off from Samira. I don't think teams are punishing. Like, if you blind pick a Samira, I think people should hard punish that shit. Like, it should not be able to play the game.
Mm-hmm.
Get permadove, get perma pushed in. Like, you have no lane prio. But teams are not punishing it enough. So maybe Assassin's Creed can have some nice drafting around it and be able to punish the strong carry top bot side from EB.
Yeah, but how would you draft against us right now? Kaisa being locked in. So looking for a support, which would you pick against the Samira?
What is a Kaisa pick? I mean, I'm kind of clueless about lane matchups, to be honest. So I'm just a jungler. I go run down bot lane, kill, then run with hams.
Which support
I mean,
would you want to lock down Samira so you can
it's just
kill her?
easy CC. Just easy CC. I don't think I like the Kaisa that much. I mean, unless it's AP Kaisa,
Mm-hmm.
AP Kaisa is fine. I think because you can play so much range and like get to the 2-3 item spike, it's super good for poking. And like Samira if Samira can't get close, you're gonna get poked to death. But I don't know, maybe just a simple champion like the Nautilus or something that just can instantly break her CC, right? Just can pick her off every time.
Mm-hmm.
You can already have two champs for the bear and Samira just running in Mach 10 at you. So
Yes, but they do need some backup. All right, let's see. We see a Braum and a Kragas ban now. So I guess one of the hard CCs out there being banned instantly.
yeah, I mean, with the had to ban it in Nautilus. I mean, I guess Nautilus Mirror is kind of annoying, but I'm assuming they're gonna get counter pick on 5 for support, which makes the most sense. I think both top laners are super AFK. I mean, I think God of Hacks is a really good weak side top laner, and Jordy has been doing pretty decently on like the Aatrox, for example.
Yeah.
Which is probably gonna get banned out right now. It would be a good blind on R4. I'm expecting to go top lane R4 unless it's great and counter the support, because I think the bot lane matchup kind of dictates the entire game, especially with the Samira in the game. It's going to be so important you can play towards that side and shut her down early on.
Alright, Aatrox indeed being banned. Both these top laners have been playing that character and doing quite well on it, so interesting that the side of Eternal Blizzards said, I'm just going to ban them, of course. Cassante, a champion, played a lot by God of Axe, actually, so it's exciting to see it being counterpicked, but Gwen as the immediate answer.
Gigasante. I think Gigasante has been the recent nerfs and stuff. I don't know if you're the same, but every time I see pro play, Cassante is so fucking useless. The champ does nothing. Unless he gets like 4 items, he just can't kill backline anymore. Maybe in like an SLE, like lower stage, right, they can do a lot more damage because fights are a bit more disorientated, but I think this champ is like lost so much value. It looks also useless.
Yeah. The first hooker being locked in by Eternal Blizzard. It will be a Thresh. So let's see what we are going to see.
Rumble's open. Horse loves Rumble. I might them actually go to. I don't think they should pick more AP. Their AP spread is like the Merc's value on SNC could be really high. I mean, Volibear AP damage, Syndra AP damage. You only have to just build MR, shut down Samira, and it's GG free scaling. Like, I think EB's draft is a bit of lag of 80 damage.
I heard that you want Galio then.
Ooh, I like Galio actually. I think his champion is boss. Top lane and support, pretty good.
But will not be locked in. Let's see, Thresh, Gwen being picked. So what will be the support reaction here? Leona, the all-in here?
Yeah, I guess it's just a C-stun bot, but I don't think that Leona can do that much. I would like to see people cook a bit more than this, but I mean, I guess it's fine. I just don't like the Kai'Sa pick into the Samira, right? I really know a lot of the 80s like are really good, but Santalia bot display super annoying lane.
Yeah, you're already calling out the Nyla, right? Like, why not Nyla?
Yeah.
But yeah, went for the Kai'Sa. There's already a lot of AP on that side, so I think the Kai'Sa will simply be AD or on hit.
I mean, I guess like I think A is agreed like with Zinzao because sometimes they have around 80 damage. They don't really have a like big tank to fit through as ED. Man, I think Assassin's Creed would have a little benefit of keeping range. Honestly, you have Volibear, Samira, you have Gwen. They all want to run into your face. If they can play Kai'Sa poke with Talia like kiteback and stuff, I think they can be super annoying and poke them out of fight before the fight actually starts. People have to over commit to a fight when they're already poked down. As long as you get first objective, otherwise it's pretty hard to get in, right? With some EB have. But if you can get the poke down, I think it could be a good angle for Assassin's Creed to control the game.
I definitely do agree with what you're saying. It's just like, however, you do have Volibear and Gwen running straight through you, ignoring most of the incoming damage. And I also think, like, looking back at most of the SLEs that I have witnessed, pretty much every single one of them was always just someone initiating and then an entire team fight happens. Usually there's no poking beforehand.
Yeah, you have not seen our games then, I guess.
I guess.
I mean, I think poke is such a style. A lot of teams, the problem with like a lot of teams in SLEs, but they don't have the patience to just play slow, right? Everyone has to be like, oh, I see a person, like, just jump in, like kill them. I mean, it's just when you see people have a position, everyone just jumps in. In certain team fighting, look always a C down, but if you can play a poke like super well, like, of course it has flaws, right? When you're behind, you're giga useless. But if you get that ahead, like, it's so unplayable. Like, it's both sides of the court, right? So that's why teams probably opt out of it more than opt into it. But I don't know. SLE doesn't like poke so much. I think it's really cool to see a lot of teams can pull it off.
Yeah, I also do kind of want to see it, especially because I'm not sure who it was, but there was an interesting convo a while ago in shitpost of all channels about the state of league and the meta and like the team comps you can build. So you have like the RPS of poke versus sustain versus DPS, where sustain would also always beat out the poke, and then DPS beats out sustain, and then the poke beats out on DPS.
It's like a rock paper scissors thing, right?
Yeah.
Like a triangle stuff like that. I mean, I think we had the conversation last time, right? It's just if I think drafting in a sense, even in these leagues, I think drafting can win 80% of games.
Yeah.
Especially when you're like more of an even spectrum, right? I think so many games are just lost in draft. There's just FF, that's garbage. Of course, some people can just like skill check you because they're just better.
Mm-hmm.
So
yeah, I mean, Eternal Blizzard got Volibear, so it's already FF.
yeah, that makes true actually. What about easy?
Yo, go next game, game 2. Where's that? Let's go to new pick bands.
I mean, yeah, the problem with like Volibear, I think, is jungle is now he doesn't really have that much bad matchups. I think Xin Zhao is fucking dog. Like your draft with I think Xin Zhao without an enchanter is the most useless jungler ever. Like you can go in, but you have like no straight follow up. Your damage is kind of lacking, and like you never win 1v1 against Volibear. Like they just don't do it. Like he just outsustains you super easily. Especially with PTA early, you just don't win the trades. His ganks are just better and easier. I don't know, I'm just not really a big fan of Xin Zhao. I think he's heavily overrated as a pick at the moment.
Damn, because he's being picked a lot in pro play as well. So that's a wild statement.
I think he's been running it in pro play a lot.
Maybe. Can you back that up, Mr. Color caster?
I don't know, look at the elimination game from one of the Thieves against NRG and for this TL or something, with 3 and 10 on Xin Zhao was absolutely useless.
Yeah, but we're talking about NA right now, yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, actually, the NA games have been pretty enjoyable. I can't lie. The players have been pretty enjoyable.
I heard about it. I haven't actually seen them though, so I'm just talking trash.
I wanna look at pro play stats. I wanna check it out. Yeah, wait, where's I wanna do Xin Zhao. I'm gonna fact check this champion, see how, if I'm waffling or not. It has negative win rate, like 50 games over negative win rate.
How negative? It's like 48% or
47%. I got it's like 900 games.
That's still fine.
Like 900 games. Yeah, just look at that. Top. I'll just use LCK, LPL, LSC. Oh, LSC. I mean, this is the issue. Like, I think when you draft well around it, then it's fine, right? If you don't draft that well around it, like it's kind of.
Yeah, I kind of agree. The thing is, though, you got Leona who basically initiates for you, then Xin Zhao can jump on it and chain CC together, and then let's hope that Kai'Sa by then is already enabled to do a lot of damage, like, you know, the instant Q buff. Once it's activated, the passive going to shred right through pretty much everyone that is stepping too close, and of course the Leona passive as well, stacking even more damage on it. And then Cassante being on top of them as well. It's going to be a very interesting way of team fighting, I think.
Yeah, well, I'm looking at stats. I might be a bit bad. Apparently, it has a good win rate in Volibear against Volibear in the top regions. I'm currently filtering out LPL, LEC, LCS, and LCK. That's like LEC has like 45% win rates, LPL 49, and LCS and LCK is 44. So that's hovering around the 44, 45, 50 around win rate. It's like decent, but like 50-50 on games. Apparently, it's good into the Volibear. So I mean, maybe I'm wrong. I like to be proven wrong. I mean, probably not, of course, but.
So in terms of these two junglers, right? You've probably played against them quite a bunch of times. Who would you favor to win the early game for their lanes?
I think IFX. I don't really. Okay, I'm 4 and 6. I can't really be talking my ass here. I still don't rate a lot junglers. I think jungle is not in a really good position at the moment in competitive and in solo queue, etc. I think it's because just got toned down a lot. it's evening out a bit more because support's getting nerfed as well. But I think IFX, just because he has Loco on support, and I rate Loco really high when you can play with your support correctly, which they've been doing. Your jungle matchup becomes so much easier to play. You can dictate so much more of the game when you have the support and like pushing waves. You can play with your jungle, you can play with support with like division, you can make more active plays. So especially with the support jungle matchup, I'm gonna just take the two together because I think that's just one in each other. I feel like at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I guess say IFX and Loco. Just definitely take the cake here. Take it all.
Okay. I do think that the game is pretty much going to revolve around the top lane from what I've seen from these two teams so far. Not in the sense that early game will be interesting, but more in the sense like, okay, who's the one who's going to carry hardest?
I think it's gonna be 50 minutes of snooze fest top, and like it's gonna be already 10 kills in bot lane.
Yeah, it could be.
I don't know, Shiki and Loco. I mean, I have to say, I know the top side of HC, but I have no Scooby clue around their bot lane plays that much. I mean, blame me, I haven't played against top teams this season. So, I don't know. I just know they're very bloody from the bot side. I think they're kind of doing the same every game. Bat the bot, try to fight bot, get early objectives, and play from that side. It has been sometimes a bit counterintuitive. They've died a bit much on bot lane sometimes, a bit of funny business.
Yeah.
I mean, in the end, but if you're not getting too behind, it's still fine, right? Just try to get some stuff done.
Yeah, as long as you keep playing a bit safe, then it's whatever.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm definitely. I mean, I don't think there's much to do safe for bot lane. they're gonna be psychopaths. I can guarantee it. But yeah, I think standard bot lane clears is gonna match each other. Volibear can skip camps to be a bit annoying early game.
Mm-hmm. So you think he's going for the early level 2 gank mid, or you thinking
No,
like probably
I think
not?
they know. I think they know they're starting top. I don't think Syndra early is gonna do that much.
Alright, Talia, I see moving around. Probably
Talia.
going to try and get an
Oh,
early
that's a
deep
nice-
ward.
nice ward.
Very
They
good
should
information.
know. They should know though. Like especially when you're walking at the bush like this. I think if he came back from like the wall, I don't think Eevee would have like a decisive clue because he came like back through that bushes. They probably know they got some vision for the jungler. Volibear's gonna be a bit faster on this clear, especially from coming from top side. On the blue side, of course, blue camps are a bit faster. So he has an angle if AG over pushes to make he maybe burn some early flashes.
Yeah, I mean, with the scout on Volley, I think they should know about around what timing he should be appearing bot lane or when he's like hovering it.
I mean, oh, he's gonna go for a wrap around in the top gank.
Ooh,
Then
yeah,
push in. I
so
don't think this
very
is gonna
quick
work
one.
though.
He will have spotted him, and there will be damage on the Cassandra as well. So he's definitely gonna get caught here by the Sin. So will there be a force flash? No, I
don't
do
think he
hear a
has.
ghost. Oh, he doesn't actually. You're quite right. He has ghost and a teleport.
I don't think he had to go there. I think he was fine. I don't think this would have ever worked out, to be honest. Like, because Alta had to stick on the Zinzao. Now you're gonna lose your top side camps as well. That's disaster for maybe here in the early rotation. Already
Yeah,
losing,
Leona already going to scout. She's not gonna be able to do anything about it.
Yes, might. I don't think they can do anything. It's gonna be
Oh.
final flashy.
Yeah, the E was right there, bro.
I mean, it's like jungler's arrogance, right? I will never ever smite that camp. I don't want to smite, even though they can just steal it with an ability. I hope we can last in it.
I respect it though.
You have to.
Yeah, going to tank quite a bit of the minions here. Let's see what Thresh can do to annoy Leona, maybe. Not really gonna do it. The W will give her extra defensive stats, so she's not gonna care too much anymore.
I mean, double scuttle for Volibear with the blue invade. I mean, his procs won't be respawning, so it might fuck up his timers a bit. Maybe they can play for early grubbers on so his camps can respawn at the same time. Okay,
there
nice
will be
EQ.
a double gank here mid lane. The flash with the death sentence will miss, but it definitely was like a flash bait, trying to catch the projectile. Like
I think they
the
could have
path
killed.
of the flash.
I think they could have killed when if IFX just flashed after him. His Q was still running.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's playing with present with Nimbus, but I think he would have called up to him. No flash to Leah, like.
Yeah, I feel like the flash alone would be enough to make the
It's setting up
Talia
a regank.
scared, and
Yeah,
then just
setting up a
wait.
regank. Yeah, I mean, setting up a regank on Talia, no flash for a while now. It's kind of vulnerable. I think they could have gotten a kill, but it was definitely good already. Just getting some pressure on mid.
Yeah.
IFX running to the grubbies. Okay, last time I was really hating on grubbies. Since they removed the shielding on grubbies, I think it's a bit less worse to take them because it takes much less time to take them. Because the shields are pain to take down. Now because it just heal a bit, it's a lot less time. It costs a lot less time to take them. So
Okay.
that's kind of nice.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Although there will be the dragon started here, I don't think it will be contested at all. The bot lane was all pushed up in favor of Assassins and Greed. I see Foley Bears trying to do something again in the opposing jungler, but he will
Maybe
simply
it's
take a
gonna be
camp
so
and
behind.
call it.
They have to counter invade. They kind of have to know this Volibear is going to top scap. I think maybe he has to just go Crux and Raptors from IFX is taken away. This is just forced. I don't need neck. They can't. I think this is too forced. Like they have TP on God of Axe, I guess. This is too forced. It's wasting time. Your top camps are getting invaded. You know they're getting invaded. You just run to the Raptors.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting that he even showed himself like, hey, Volibear, you're free to take
Run
everything.
to the Raptors, but like, oh my god, they canceled base now as well. I think maybe it's complete out of the game for a while now. Okay, nice.
Gwen,
We're getting a solo kill here.
Alright, we'll be running away with the with the R to re-engage.
The volley stopped it. You know volley stopped. Run, my guy.
Jordy, you okay? Ghost, almost done. Stun will be active here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the double dash will get him out.
Yeah,
Mario Karting all the way.
top. They know he's been top. Sinza, what are you doing? Okay, I report my Sinza for being blind, I guess. Oh no,
I mean, he's pathing down again.
The problem I have with this, right, is like, okay, Volibear has entire top side left of himself, bot side also. There's no objective for to take now, so he just took your top side without contest. You did nothing, and you just have your only bot side to take. Now you can't invade in bot anymore. You're already 20 CS behind early. I mean, well played by IFX, but I think maybe pathing was a complete blundering. You didn't take anything back. Like last time you did as well. Like League is like chess moves, right? The minute chess move, and you just knocked your own pawn away because you didn't want to do anything, or like you kind of waited around until your turn was over. Yeah. That's kind of the issue I have now with this play.
Definitely big loss. Bot lane. A little bit in favor of Kaisa right now. Volibear will be hovering it. Let's see. Oh yeah, they have not seen him. I like the angle, but there will be a stun here as well. Trying to stun the Volibear as well, but Leona just taking so much damage. Even with her passive, it's not gonna be enough.
I swear to God, EB have some kind of trance on bot laners to just int. They mind control them. Well played on the gank, by the way. Like, it's good to force. Definitely an over push. You know, since I'm probably gonna go top because there's nothing else to the bot lane. There's like cover, I guess. But just flash the CC. This is one thing I've never understand, right? People flash after the CC is landed, and all the damage is layered down, right? If you just flash the CC, you're not gonna get so much damage around, and you still have time to run away.
Well,
so, I don't know.
They definitely didn't do it.
2k gold. I want to see. Can we have a quick tab on jungler? I'm curious. I think it's actually been a decent gold cap in the junglers now as well because of CS. Nah, it's only like 500 gold from this 8 minutes. It's pretty big, like without any like major kill involvements.
Yeah, it's still gonna be a slugfest at the top. They're just trading blows quite a bit, but both of these characters have a bit of sustain as well, so not gonna kill each other yet unless someone really commits hard. Xante is still bonking around though, I see.
I'm gonna rush the, what is it, like probably Koenig rush, right? A triple 80 AP top side, so good first item. And I think the Sins actually rush Mercs as well. Like just rush Mercs, like they have triple AP top side. With a Thresh for roams, like they will do 0 damage.
Oh, Thresh.
Flash is gonna come up any second now from Talia though.
I think they're just getting ready for the grubs.
It's gonna be Grubby's contest, 100%. They have a nice ward from SNC in that boost, by the way, so they can spot it out when it's happening.
Yeah, the
Jin
thing is
is
though,
relayed.
I'm a bit afraid that they cannot win a fight if it breaks out. But as you
They're in
said,
their first.
Samira's
SM
not
move
moving.
already, but they're first. They're first. I
Yeah.
think if they make a fast play, look at it. Look,
Oh,
top lane,
top
definitely solo
lane.
kill. Okay, Volibear has flash. Does have the ulti? Nah, they're probably gonna trade the grab these.
Yeah, the fact that Kaisa was the one moving up first and Samir just staying there kind of made sure that the grub is going to go to the Assassin's Greed. If she moved as well, I think that would have been a proper fight there. But they can't win it here, so... Oh my days! Actually getting locked down here. And Leona being caught as well. Volibear getting the stun. Probably going to donate the kill here. And will be Syndra taking them down.
Is a double in the mid lane.
Oh no.
Oh god, maybe he's a bit clueless. I'm not gonna say. There's the Hitler struggles this game, to be honest. To
Oh,
find
he's
anything.
dead.
I think Granite has to be dead, right? He has goes.
Yeah.
No ulti though. Yeah, good dive.
Yeah.
Yeah, they had to force something, so it's good. Gwen loses a lot actually from that. No TP as
Drake.
well.
Drake is about to spawn, so Volibear might be looking to get that, knowing that Zin
Yeah.
is at the top lane.
They can't do it. I think to do it. It's
Yeah.
cancel this base though. Looking for an invading topside camp, but it's not the steal. I think we're suffering from a massive gap of jungle difference in this game, to be honest, at this point in time.
Yeah, 3k leads by now.
Yeah,
Now,
massive.
even looking to get a gank here on Kaisa. There was a ward. It's going to be clean.
Volibear has ulti, right? The dive through this Volibear is insane. Just love to just run in, ulti tower, Q him, E him, dead.
Yeah, Kaisa does not have the incredible movement speed burst on her E yet, so...
She's gonna go like the...
The normal one.
Yeah, like what about... Not pure on hit, right? Because then you would go tempo. It's like, what is she building actually? Am I idiot? I don't know what it is. Pickaxe call fields, my head hurts. What is it built into?
What's the item called again? I completely forgot.
Chat, help me out before I forgot.
It's the orange item with the spike.
Oh, it's static shift, of course, fucking hell.
Yeah.
Yeah, every ADC is building static now at the moment, like, it's crazy. Like, everyone. Aphelios, Jinx, well, like, probably like the only ones who are not building it, like, it's like Twitch strip or something, right? Like, Sarah's building it, everyone. It's, again, static shift meta, crazy.
Oh, Eclipse. That's the one.
Okay, Eclipse, what?
Oh, no, Syndra!
Oh, it's a solo ball on the mid lane.
Yeah, there will be the unleashed power to take them down. Volibear again chasing Leona. Yep, not getting away. Taking the kill this time, actually. Not going to give it over to Syndra.
Yeah, that's a
Volibear said, you have enough kills already.
Yeah, it's mine time.
Oh my, Kaisa is dead.
Very, very dead. He has cleanse and has the flash though. And ulti. Oh, gonna get hooked. Oh.
Both have been used though. So definitely a worthy gank here, but trying to see for the re-engage, but flying on the tower is going to be a bad idea, but they might get a play here because of the minions. Yep, there we go.
Bit of a struggle for AG in the early game, not gonna lie. The Volibear dictating a lot of the game at the moment.
Oh, did they see Thresh? I don't think so, otherwise they would have pinged.
Nah, can't try to push cheese.
Nah, there's no way, there's no way, there's no way.
There's
no way they know.
It's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work, it's gonna work. Oh no, no, no!
The death sentence instantly sending Kaisa to hell. Leona will follow. That is a double kill for Samira here. And what a way to start this game. Like, is this gonna be FF20?
With cheese, but like I said again, I feel like EB just has a power to fucking mind game the opponent's bot lane to do some dumbass plays. Why W the wave? Just W the boost to check, but you saw they were unsure. They didn't know for sure. They didn't know for sure. You saw they were unsure. Why
Yeah.
W the wave? Just W the bush.
Oh, yep.
Rather take plus 16 on the minion than plus 4 on the minion than give over 600 gold.
Look, he simply wanted that one minion for the farm so he could buy his next step for the item.
True. Oh, look at the spikes. Riftmaker, Chandra, Ludens, Collector with a BF sword coming in. It's looking hot for EB again. They're on a big streak, I remember. Let me just check real quick. I think they haven't lost since like week 1. They haven't lost a single. They haven't dropped a single game. Just beat one, and they had the FF and play with like subs.
Yeah, Dutch is right now. He's in the sewer for some reason, so his mic quality is a bit low.
I'm back. I'm back.
He's back. Oh, he's back.
Okay,
What
so
were
I
you
was saying-
doing?
I don't know. Probably I went over my mic with my hand. I don't know. Like I was saying, I think.
Oh, early flash.
Okay, flashy.
Yeah, was gonna be cleared. Oh,
Oh, that's on a bolo.
imagine diving Cassante. That's crazy.
I have to say, the shining light from AG is his top side. The rest is kind of cooked. Not gonna lie.
Yeah. Let's see if they will build their team around Jordi now.
I do think the problem is though it's like it's like post nerf Cassante, right? Like it's not 1v9 machine Cassante anymore.
Yeah.
So it's a lot harder for the champ to do anything. I think just building 4 Mar and getting one like a Themas on Samira could actually be the way for you ready to play this game.
Yeah, early collect.
Another catch out.
Just can we have the camera on bot lane, like at all times?
Just on Delph, he's like getting caught 24/7.
Yeah.
This Leona is not having a fun time, not gonna lie. I mean, EB are super hot right now. Like before I went in the sewers, I said EB haven't dropped a single game since they got really unlucky, and I say Yin got really lucky with the fact they had to play. EB had to FF won the game and then play with like 2 or 3 subs or something, and since then they haven't dropped a single game. I have to say they've played against. Ooh.
There will be a fight here
Oh,
between
it's
the
my fault.
Volibear
That's
and
too
3
early.
others. Yeah,
maybe
going
I
in too
must-
early.
it's-
There will be the
Okay,
Syndra
that's
here
Maybe
with a
I can clean up the
stun,
fight,
but
maybe?
the Drake being caught by the Volibear. Volibear actually tanking a
Nice shot. Oh,
lot
he's
there,
caught there.
but will be dying. Samira picking up a kill, will be stunned. So the ultimate was interrupted, and I think if they can move correct, can clean up a Syndra. Missing everything after a very clean flash from the Xin, and yep, Talia can get a free kill on the Thresh. That's crazy.
Oh damn, man! They're a complete turnaround. I think they left the Volibear just too early to get some waves.
Yeah.
It's a bit sad. Maybe didn't get the flash here. Good collapse actually by AG, reading the fact that it was taking too long. That's so lucky. If you get the smite, it would be so giga worth, but still. Shadowman took. Shadowman is in South sadly enough, but they picked up like what 3 shutdowns? Like at their carries. Like they didn't went on the Cassante, they didn't go on the Leona for like some unlucky business. Like really good. It was like what, like 1.5k gold swing back into AG's favor.
Yeah. And I like the flash from Xin as well to just get out of the QE combo from Syndra, because I think Syndra could have killed him otherwise.
I mean, it's a good. I don't know if she used the ulti before, but I mean, it's good at least, right? She had the flash in response.
Yeah.
Over the wall, so like. I mean, bot lane from EB has flashes up now, but the rest of the team has no sums left. So there's maybe an angle to try something. Kaiser steals flash. Surprisingly enough, he's out of that fight.
Bonk.
Mid lane tower gone though. Can't
Yeah.
take more. Yeah. I do think it's gonna be snoozer until next Drake fight in 3.5 minutes.
I mean, they might as well get another pick on Leona pretty soon, right?
Okay, good read, but the reading here, she can get Doven.
Alright, yeah, the levels.
I wonder if they're gonna
Oh.
contest this. I think it's just fine. Just leave it. Just leave it. Let's hear Kaiser farm it. Oh, yes, electric. I
Wait.
didn't even notice that.
Oh, never. Oh, I was looking at Kaisa's level. I was like, why is it saying 0? But the one looks like it's part of her neck. So in this art,
Yeah,
so
man.
I was so confused.
Crazy levels here. I think Leona's dead here again.
Uh-oh, Leona, yeah, sacrificing herself. This is
Yeah,
gonna
maybe
be
you can turn
a
this from
kill
Talia
here.
as well.
Oh, Kaisa
On the
doing a lot of
free
damage. We're getting cucked a little bit. Right, the Talia. Oh, the shielding on Syndra will keep her alive, and Samira flashing forward. There will be another kill, but Samira in a pretty bad situation, I would say. Still, she gets away.
Am I stupid? Didn't the Kaiser have ulti there? Just to maybe even like chase for Syndra or something?
She got bounced away because of the Talia ult, so she lost out a bit of damage, like a bit of auto attacks.
Oh, that's crazy. I don't really like this Kai'Sa build, not gonna lie. I mean, a really good catch by AG, and then a really good counter engage by EB to kind of turn the play around completely. I for surely thought that the Sinner was dead there. I mean, she should be dead, at least, I think. But yeah, good counter response by EB to not lose any members. It's crazy.
Yeah, there was the shield by Thresh as well in the end, so Sinjar wouldn't have died regardless.
It was really close though on the Kai'Sa passive. Getting away with murder a bit here, the EB. But it's working out, so I think they're really fine with it.
Right. Pinging quite a bit, seeing that the Baron is going to spawn pretty soon. Already has, actually. But there's no wards around yet, of course. No team thinks that it's going to be started, but looking at the vision, it's definitely on the assassin side of things. Pushing top as well, so they might try to create an opportunity to start it to bait something.
I mean, Drake starting in 55 seconds.
Oh, collapse here?
I think he can kill the kill the volley, kill the Cassandra here. I mean, AG has position. EB are kind of blind in top river, so if they get a good pick, like your 4K gold down's a bit scary. Maybe if you can get a pick on the Syndra. Your flash is coming up though. No flash on AD though. I don't think you should base. I don't think you can base here. You have position over the river. Are you giving it up? Oh no, no. I don't think you can get in if you give it up. I think this Syndra base is really griefing. Oh, what are you basing for? No magic. Yeah, I think this was a bit of a grief by AG. You had position, you had all vision, they were completely blind, they had to walk into you. It's really good when you play like Talia, right? So now you have to walk into them. Yeah, have fun, good luck. I think AG are gonna get wiped here if they blindly check this. I think they have to give this now.
Oh, early flash forward. Leona tries to get something out of it, but the only thing she's going to get is CC completely shut down. Cassandra in the middle of the pack, but has to run away now because there's no backup anymore. He's tanky, but not that tanky. Will be shredded down. Xin Zhao being death sentence sent to his team. Right now, that is a 2-0, and they probably will get the Drake here.
I am a bit flustered here. I mean, like I said, right? AG dropped their entire pressure of the river.
Yeah.
For like insanely useless base.
Re-engage mid lane.
Yeah, they don't want to give up mid push here. I think Crabble could be in trouble actually here. Make good shove. I mean,
that is a lot of damage on the fish. It won't die, but definitely chased away.
The Kai'Sa no damage yet.
Oh. This is an interesting play. Wow. Tried to get the Kai'Sa here, but Kai'Sa instantly using the ultimate to hop over the wall to get a kill on the Samira here. Very greedy, I would say, this play.
The average cheeky play you have per game. A bit of aggression there. I mean, when you get in as Samira, right, you can't really get out anymore. And Volibear has always the option to ult out again.
Yeah.
But like I said previously, the big fight. I think like the problem is like you're gifting over all the pressure while you're behind. You have a team that's not good in checking. Then overforcing something, like I said, right? You like overforce. Didn't work out. Talia wasn't even there. Talia is like by far your most damage you have in your entire team. Like so forcing to play without her, it's just doomed to fail. For a bit of desperation, to be honest. I know, not the best showing from Spirit here. They look a bit overwhelmed at the moment. I think they still come backable, to be honest. The problem is like I think Kai'Sa, like this build, it's like 3 more items. Does anything?
Yeah, I mean this is the path that unlocks her Q first, so she has a lot of burst and can clear me easily. In teamfights, it's pretty good as well. The Ghost has been used by Gwen, actually missing her ultimate here though, but look at the damage they're doing. There will be a shield here. Wow. Gwen. Just Gwen things.
I mean, you can never match a Gwen, right? Oh, this is gonna be the best here. I don't think this is gonna... no,
Yeah,
double TP.
This is not a
double
good
TP.
call.
Yeah, they're gonna double TP on it.
I mean, Gwen is backing for some health, and now it's probably to go into TP it. There will be the engage here. Q has been hit on the Leona, but I think for now she will Oh, never mind. Has been executed by a Syndra item. And now Gwen is going to chase down that Xin. If Xin is dead, and he is going to die, then that Baron is for free.
I mean, we said this like first place against second place, right? It looks like we have first place against 16th. The decision making of AG is really questionable. EB are good to punish it, don't take me wrong, but I think it's more of a we lose instead of they winning this angle at the moment. They looking for a late contest as well. I don't think he can do this though.
Pretty
maybe with
weird
good
wall here. They will get a kill on the Gwen, but the Baron is still being threatened. I think they will even get it here, and if oh my, they are going to get a kill on the Talia here as well. Thresh going to take it. And they're making Kai'Sa flash as well. I think next team fight might be it.
I think it's a bit all done and dusted here for AG. This game looks super hard to come back by Mountain Souls as well. It's such a deadly soul if you play into it right. Mountain Soul feels so annoying to play into, especially if you're like a beefy boy like a Volibear in the front line.
Yeah.
They need a bit of a miracle from AG. They need a bit of a waking up call, right? I think there have been decisions that were really questionable these games. I think their shining light has been Jordi, to be honest. Like the top lane has been doing really, really well this game. Yeah, but I don't know if Cassandra is enough, right? Like,
it feels like they're not used to playing when behind. Like they're playing as if they are still like going even against the enemy team, or maybe even like on the winning position. It's just not working out. Like the Volibear just walks in and gets a kill always.
I mean, they're not punishing. They're not punishing anything EB does. They're just letting it happen, and they're trying to force a play after they get. Oh my god, that damage!
Yeah, but not enough damage yet. But definitely enough to tell Talia to get the hell out. And that means that bot lane gets a priority shove as well. Maybe some damage on the tower. Maybe even the tower.
Oh, triple pressure, really good wave management actually by EB right there, seeking 3 tiles at the same time. Nice job.
Yeah, Talia going to the bot lane to try and clear the waves. Gonna be 2 towers taken down, I believe.
I don't think she can defend this. I think she might die if she oversteps.
Yeah, definitely overstepped, and GG. No re.
Yeah, I don't know. I think BLM lost this game in the early. They had one good fight in the mid game that they picked up some people after Drake fight, but I think it's more of an EB blunder when they kind of left their Volibear alone. Yeah, just not reacting to any plays, just kind of making it happen, overforcing plays when like everything already happens. It's just such a detrimental thing. It kind of kills you, like when you're always a play behind.
Yeah. Alright, poking and getting vision on the Xin right there to make sure he can't just hop over a wall. Let's see if they go. Yeah, I mean, they kind of, yeah, they have to fight against the. Oh, actually, ulting forward, Kai'Sa going to do a lot of damage on the Syndra, but Syndra, I think 1Q did more damage than Kai'Sa did there with 5 auto attacks. Let's see if they will fight against this. So they kind of have to go all in here, hope for the best. Maybe Xin can get a cheeky steal here. Trying to hop over the wall, did not get it, but this is a losing fight. Oh no, caught off. Syndra!
What are you doing?
Yep, going to get a kill. The soul has been taken though. Leona ulting here on 3, but never getting a stun. That is another man down. Volibear going to chase down this Leona. Leona not going to do anything here. Flash forward, but too late on popping the fruit there. So he'll blast Volibear together with them. And yep, movement speed once again. You can be tanky as all which ones, but not going to get out of there. Wow, actually go for the ult there to kill the support. I mean, yeah, this is gonna end the game here.
I don't know if you saw the Wacky Raids game, but apparently German mid laners love running into 5 people in enemy. Usage did it in Ace Soul as well in Burn Pit.
Yeah, Kai'Sa not doing any damage on the Volibear either. Simply, this is going to be it.
A very one-sided game, yeah, from EB. Making a statement that they're like the team to beat at the moment.
Yep, another one down. Just take the Nexus. This is BM.
I mean, yeah, well played by EB. Never really looking back. Jordi was a bit elo held in his team at the game, but maybe if SS Great just don't drop Xin Zhao, they can do better.
You think it was purely Xin Zhao, or
I
was
think
it that he got kind of shut down by Volibear simply having the right information at the right
yeah,
time?
more brain usage kind of fucked us in here. But I think
Yeah.
that was giga useless. You will never do anything in a team comp. And as well, I think Kaisa was like not pick at all. It's draft, but also skill issue.
I think mostly the latter. I do think Kaisa did well. Like the damage she popped up on the carries, the times that she could do that was definitely very strong, but could never really finish the job because his team was just so behind.
Yeah, I mean, it was a bit of a team gap in general, right? It kind of started with the jungle being completely lost with the early pathing and being a bit dizzy. Yeah, it's a bit worrisome for Assassin's Creed, but maybe just have a chill, have a talk. Just
Yeah, let's see. We will chill. We let the players talk a bit. Meanwhile, we will be heading into a short break, and don't go anywhere though because game 2 is about to happen as well.
I forgot everything. Like what 9?
I lied awake for days, counting all the ways I died. Everything I couldn't save, buried down, still half alive. It's got me crawling in my skin, but no one's coming out to hold me close. Pouring out the gasoline, yeah, I've been making friends with all these ghosts, and I got nothing left to lose. Fight to the future. It's not me to turn and run. Met the bitter truth and I choked it down. Left a bad taste on my tongue, but my appetite's been growing now. I can see you crawling in your skin, but no one's coming out to hold you close. I'm pouring out the gasoline, so say hello to all my ghosts. I'm moving like a shadow. You're walking in my dead zone. Breathing slow. Ooh, love the hunt, love the high. Watching life fade from your eyes. Ooh, and this is not a warning. This is not a test. I'm tuning on you and I'm coming for the best. And I'm about to ignite. Just try to play it cool. Echoes in my head.
Hello. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and other species that are watching currently. We are back for game 2 of our first against second seed EB against what is it? Sanctuary Assassin's Creed. All these Sanctuary teams make me head dizzy.
I just read what the logos say, man. It's Assassin's Creed. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, they're all Sanctuary teams, man. There are too many of them. Too many
Alright.
Germans. That's what
Yeah,
they all
so
say.
looking at game number 1, it was quite one-sided, except the top lane. What do you think will be changing in this upcoming match?
I don't know, change draft a bit. Probably play a bit more towards the bot side here from greeders. And maybe actually just do the T1 special. Just pick Aatrox if it's open. Just be on it. Who gives a hell?
I mean, last time it got banned, so maybe they
Yeah,
just don't even get the...
second rotation, no? Yeah, I think it. Yeah, the second rotation. They could have gone R3 Aatrox. Because
No,
yeah,
was it banned in the...
second rotation. Yeah, 100%.
Ah, okay.
I think just getting your top laner a really good matchup that he's comfortable in and can like do a lot of work, because Yori was like, it looked like he was the only player that was actually trying to win last game. Try to get that guy a nice matchup and a good champion for top lane, and I think he can do some damage. Try to neutralize jungle a bit and just don't lose too hard on the map, and maybe you can win through top side. Never gonna happen, but it's a good angle.
Well, the first bans have been going through. It will be Ari banned against Baroque, and then Hui also being banned. I mean, they are the mid laner specials. In this case, like Trouble Bubble plays a lot of Hui. Even though the score is kind of he still plays the champion a lot. The Rek'Sai will be banned, of course, as well. And also the Viego.
IFX, my favorite Viego OTP. Yeah, as Viego's gonna get permanent every single game. I can tell you that, by the way.
Mm-hmm. He definitely doesn't get to play that character, but of course, he plays many characters. I would imagine Volibear doesn't get picked anymore because I'm just hoping for a ban. If not, they're trolling. I think they're trolling. Rel being banned. I mean, Rel is a good ban.
That was a good ban. Like, do you want Volibear as AG here? Maybe? Volibear B1? I think EB will just pick it. Yeah, okay, Volibear B1.
Yeah.
Man, I love SLE meta when it's just Volibear play everywhere.
The bear meta.
Okay, we picked Talia, him, and I like Talia. Really good spot at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think they can play it in jungle either. It's a lot more squishy in jungle as well. Okay, yeah, I like this one too. I want to from AB. Talia, Jarvan, really good combo. A lot of good setup from for their team already. Let's look the Aatrox, who gives a hell. Your Aatrox looked really good. You're already in the pass comes. You need to carry. Find the blinded, I think. Like, only Rumble can be a bit annoying. I don't think you ever have an option to like ban Rumble and get away with Aatrox.
Ooh, Orianna will be hovered here. Very strong mage in the mid lane.
Can't you play the game though? Talia, Jarvan, you are able to play the game mid lane, Orianna, ever?
I mean, maybe if they run Flash Ghost, but like at level 6, your Ghost is already useless.
I think Volibear has to for mid lane if EB doesn't just perma mid. I think from this draft already what I see, EB perma mid, Roma Talia then bot, kill bot, win game. Okay, K'Sante, but why again on the K'Sante, man? This guy is your best player currently, and he's a stable. Like, I don't think K'Sante has the ability to carry anymore. I don't think he's that strong since the nerf he got. I guess it's a good blind, right? But picking AD on 4-5. I don't know.
Yeah, Eternal Blizzard hovering the Gwen, very comfortable on this champion, of course, early on. Lost out in lane, but then eventually just was still useful in all the team fights, making sure that everybody just dies, basically.
I mean, I'm not sure. Gwen's gonna do the same thing as last game, just be chilling, scaling up, free side lane. I think Cassandra's just gonna cry. Okay, let's see bans. Brown ban is fine.
Mm-hmm. It's not really an auto attack heavy like comp yet, but Kog'Maw maybe being banned out there actually. Kog'Maw, one of the rising AD carries, of course, doing a lot of damage pretty early on in the game. You wouldn't expect it from him, but with the true damage and the on-hit effects that he has, it's going to be shredding.
I don't think AD should have banned Kog'Maw. I think Sheik is gonna play Nyla or Samira, and they're gonna play against them bot lane. I don't think even. I think just ban both those champions, take away some mobility on your AD, or like ban some good engaged cent, right? I don't think they were gonna play a scaling bot lane. I doubt to see Shiki on something like a Zeri or a Jinx, to be honest.
I kind of want to see an AD carry being backed up by Senna here.
Senna's actually been left open, yeah, both games as well.
Yeah.
I don't mind an Ash pick as well on the AB side here on 4.
Yes, like get some extra AD damage here, scaling together with the AD carry. I think that would be very, very strong against Eternal Blizzards right now. Especially, with the W snaring Samira in place, maybe.
Really kind of hard. I would have liked an Ash pick on EB side. Not that bad. But they're just going to do this every single game. They're going to pick Nyla or Samira, and it's going to be like super aggressive every single time.
Yeah. Oh.
Oh, wait. No, it's going to be Ash. Come on, pick Ash so I can be right. Come on. Ah, damn it. Okay, well, hyper carry AD bot lane for Shiki. He has a lot less mobility than the champions he normally plays, so maybe a bit easier to punish, but should be aight.
I do agree not going Samira here, though. You don't want to jump in with Jarvan and just use Cataclysm and be stuck there after your ultimate.
Yeah. We have really good early damage, so he can do a lot, to be honest.
Yeah,
so
Zeri being picked up as the, I wouldn't say counter, just the character to scale together with Jinx, I suppose.
Yeah. I mean, I like Zeri. Zeri's been rising in fights super hard. That's like the pick, the AD pick, right?
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, I mean, I'm curious to see if this is gonna be built better. Lulu Zeri, Blitz. Oh, okay, the loco blitz, loco blitz. That blitzcrank has haunted me in my nightmares forever, man. Season 2, I played season 2 against this guy in semifinals, and I went like 1-14 on Jarvan because his man's hook was magnetic to me. Like, it's crazy. He's so good on these champions. It's crazy.
I mean, I think that was also the patch where they introduced lollipopping, right?
I don't know. I'm kind of clueless to be honest on that side.
It will be a Thresh, and I kind of agree. Like how strong Lantern together with Jarvan is, of course, having some extra protection for the Jinx as well, being immobile before a fight starts. Really needs the passive to give her the movement speed that she needs.
They have good like instantly lockdown with Jarvan Talia, so there can be some like pretty instant damage. To be honest, so it's pretty fine.
Let's talk about this Lulu though, for Zeri.
That's nice. It's like Lulu and Melio, and like Lulu's like the better support. Lulu has been getting a bit more popular, especially with the hyper characters like Jinx and Zeri being more meta now, when the non-crit users are kind of falling out a bit more. Besides like Senna, like Smolder got it. I do really wonder if Smolder is still playable. I mean, I hope they just delete the champion because it's just I love having a mini game in my game. Oh wait, we can't end before 20 minutes. Small nice stacks. Ah, there we go. So dumb. Stupidly bad design.
I mean, was he nerfed that hard?
I think the nerfs are pretty hard, but I think people are kind of scared to pick him as well because they don't know how hard the nerfs hit. So
then play him to test it out, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really curious to see if the Smolder is gonna get picked up this week. Maybe getting him some wins. Because we haven't really tested himself, and I don't really know the stats on it. It dropped a decent amount in solo queue, right? But it's not always the most. It's not a controlled environment, right? So you get the stacks a lot less faster, and people are just bad at the game, you know. So I don't know. I haven't really seen him in solo queue in like competitive yet that much, so I can't really say if he's like that strong. But yeah, it's definitely seeing some more prio than Lulu when the crit users are up. So I mean, I like this AD draft a lot more. It makes a lot more sense. I would have liked that carry top laner, like the 8 procs, for example. I think Zeus plays like 8 procs blind every single time it's open. It doesn't matter. Every time he's just doing his job. He has the most isolated deaths in the entire LCK, but that's beside the point.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah, I think the draft is a lot more well-rounded on AG side. I do like the EB draft as well. I'm thankful that they picked Samira again. Doesn't really work with the comp they have. The comp is really easy to execute, right? Talia, Jarvan, just simple CC, granted backline damage, and Jinx dresses for PO. I think it's just very stock standard draft. So it's like this game, I can't really blame any drafts. It's just gonna be player diff on who wins.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, so if you look at the Assassin's Creed side, you would say that there's a Volibear together with Orianna. You already know exactly what is going to happen there. Ball delivery into the ultimate, then there's always the Lulu. If they want to stack that up on Volibear as well, you have like the double knockup. So even before Eternal Blizzard can like react and do damage, they're probably already being shredded down. But of course, that is like in a perfect situation, right?
Yeah, I mean, like you have always like the ideal situation, but you rarely ever get those. Yeah, I mean, if they can play some nice dive setups on mid lane, of course, like with Volibear ulti, it is the thing, bro. Like, a lot of people should know, right? Volibear gets stunned on his Q when you E Talia under him because he always takes like a small leap, right? So that'd be kind of a funny interaction if he gets killed because he doesn't know or like can't remember it, right? Because it's like a small leap.
Yeah, I mean, might as well, yeah.
So I mean, let's see how that will work out. I would like if I mean, can you match early Jarvan when you have Volibear still? I think Thresh, like CC is king early, right? CC is king early, and I think EB just has a lot more CC. Talia, Jarvan, Trash against like a Volibear, Orianna, Lulu. It is a bit one-sided on that side, so I'm expecting EB to be a bit more proactive than AG in this game. I think AG scaling does reign supreme.
Mhm.
So if they can start the game without losing too much, I think I'll give SS Grid a good shot. But to be honest, do we have Gamba by the way? Gamba? Gamble?
Let's
Game?
go.
Prediction? I'm gonna go for EB though still. I think player diff too big.
I want to go for ANG. I want to see the reversal.
Okay. Let's hope for 1-1. Let's spice it up. Can AG be the first team to take a game off No, wait, actually, I'm gonna say, can AG be the first team to actually take a game from EB? From the actual starting 5?
Like the without the subs, you mean?
Yeah, because the first 2 games against Jin were kind of like, one is an FF, another one was like 3 subs, so it just, like, doesn't really count as a win, right? Like, it's not a real win.
I mean, I would say it's a win.
Yeah, it's a win in the scoreboard. It's not a win against their like
Exactly.
test-wise, like not a win.
Who cares? Who cares? It's all about the one win.
I mean, I would love to have some wins. I don't have them either.
Well, if you lost because you weren't there, then that's your own fault, isn't it?
A tiny bit, yeah, maybe.
That's how I see it. We take those. Like when you got the. So like in fighting games, of course, you have like a normal bracket where you, if the opponent doesn't show up, they get DQ'd. I just tell them, yeah, I won. You were scared.
You're a bitch, you bitch.
that's what you can say. Like, yeah,
You
you
already
didn't show up.
You already knew you were gonna lose, so that's why you didn't came. Crazy.
Alright, chat. I have not seen any of you talk between these 2 games. Who do you favor? ANG or will it be EB for you? Can't actually see the prediction either. Oh, that sucks. Yeah. Oh, both get 0%. They don't believe anyone will win. That's crazy.
No, yeah, there's gonna be a stalemate.
Yeah, it's gonna be tied. This game will never end. That's crazy. You didn't vote.
You know, we talked about last time. Restrictions, Gamba restrictions, because my country is retarded. I don't know if I can say that word in stream. My country is special in the head. I swear to God.
Yep, same.
Dutch people can't gamble. Like, I mean, we can, but not on Twitch with like imaginary points.
We can only gamble real money.
Yeah, when it's promoted by the government. That'll be a straight up like tinfoil hat stream. Let's go. The government is wrong for everything.
I mean, they kind of are. Like the moment they sold our train network to a private company, it all went to shit.
Yeah.
No more chance for any relevant competitor to the train rail station.
No, you're
It's,
fucked.
Yep.
Outsourcing
Not as bad as
trains.
Germany though.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, just don't outsource to the Germans. That'll be a pain, to be honest.
Yeah, it could be worse. My eyes have been opened.
Can always be worse. Yeah, but we have a decent in our little country.
It's all right.
We have to say we're supreme to all you fuckers. We're better than you.
Uh,
That's the Scandinavian people because damn, these countries are rich.
all
Okay,
right,
we
let's
went in.
see.
A game, I think.
No pause. I only hear pings. Maybe some trash talking in chat. Let's see it though. No team has moved yet. You can see red team. I think
Okay.
it's spreading out. Like I think they just want the normal 5
Summer
setup
cover.
throughout the entire jungle to cover every single lane. And blue team will do the same exact thing. So no risks here being taken. Of course, EB just simply wants to remain the first seed here, I think.
I mean, I think they remain in first seed anyway.
Yeah, I guess so, because they already won one, yeah.
Yeah, and they can be tied but not lose their first spot. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Even though they played, their boost also be pretty low to be honest at the moment, so that will be fine. But yeah, I don't know. EB just looking to cement themselves at the top. Take a 1-game gap between all. If they go 2-0, they already have a 1-game gap between all them and what second place can become. That's good for them. Taking the first place and cementing it themselves and holding it at least for
All right, Stutch goes back into the sewer.
Oh.
Let's see how the early game will start here. Gwen will actually help out Jarvan a little bit in the jungle, so that will give some information to the greedy boys. Let's see how they will react with the volley.
Oh wait, asking for a lease and having pots? I haven't FX lost jungle. But maybe start eat right. Maybe start a W first. Like I think for E's better first clear.
Mm-hmm.
I think you just start E on Raptors, just go back to top, and unless you can get a bot lane gank off, because your level 3 is really strong as Volibear, right? You go bot lane, grab back up, check for some early vision, because you know you can win against this Jarvan in a 1v1 straight up early on.
Yep. All right. I think EB will get level 2 first.
We might see some funny stuff from junglers because they're not matching each other, so they're not gonna cover the lanes at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
So we might see some early some early shenanigans top or bot lane. Don't really think you can really gank the Gwen, to be honest. Unless he's heavily overpushed, but maybe you can find a hook on bot lane. Jarvan EQ, really strong early on.
Perhaps. Right, Jarvan already close to level... Actually, no, probably is level 3. Volibear clearing his jungle here as well. I would assume they will just go for like the Scuttle, get that vision. ASAP.
I mean, yep. I mean, Volibear's clearing is just stronger early on.
Yeah, Thresh and Jinx already moving up, just getting some wards out, making sure that Jarvan isn't interrupted.
Yeah, I mean, they should know. They should kind of know. I mean, you're assuming that the Volibear is going to bat and bot because that would make more sense. I feel like. But yeah, Volibear's top. He's got the. I'm yawning. Yeah. Volibear, he's top lane Scuttle. Jarvan's going to trade bot lane Scuttle. A bit slower on the clear. There's going to be much happening. They're going to pop the vision plant on top side, knowing that the Jarvan is for certainly bot.
Yep.
Pushing wave though from AG here could be a bit problematic.
Yeah, it seems like they do expect Jarvan to be bot lane. Volibear probably gonna jump on Taliyah here. Oh, Taliyah saw it in time. Jarvan will try the back as well. So Volibear has been spotted. I think if Jarvan gets the first back here, will be amazing. But there will be a gank here mid lane. Let's see if they get the Orianna. Oh, there will be the knock up into a lot of damage here. Oh, the last hit will be taken by Jarvan, but Jarvan taking a lot of damage by the minions and Volibear, but Taliyah knocking him back. There was no chance for a re-engage for the Volley, so well played here.
Like I said, first game, just flash the CC, man. You don't die. You flash the CC, don't die. You poke the face rush, you run out. Bit of a greedy overstay, but we're not sure if the Jarvan has left yet, right? So, good patience by FX, just gambling on the fact that you're going to overpush.
Wait, did Orianna flash during the gank?
Yes, she flashed during the gank, yeah.
Yeah, it's just going to be a low damage. I don't think there will be a kill here.
No. Yeah, she flashed after the damage be done. She flashed during her death. So that's like, right, just gank the EQ from Jarvan. You just lose your flash, and that's fine. Like, you're going to lose it anyway if you're standing up so far, right?
Yeah, unless you get like the god sidestep, but...
Yeah,
definitely
it's kind of hard. But, Phaser wasn't proc yet, so it's kind of hard. Like EQ landing is pretty easily, even if you can. IFX could obviously flash after her, but just that you would need to have really good reaction speed for that. Of course, you can put it off, right?
Oh, cringe! You missed a minion. Cringe.
Yeah, well, good mid play, good patience by IFX there, banking on the fact they were just going to overstep it. Early game again. Looking decent for EB. Of course, it's just been 5 minutes, but it's a good start.
Yeah, we take whatever we can. Jarvan basically doing what we expect him to do. It's EQ, and then get a kill. Just walk away. So, what was your dinner? What did you get? What did you cook?
I made a fried rice with nice salmon.
Ooh.
Bit of egg fried rice with salmon, with like some sriracha with a QP mayo. Like it's kind of nice.
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Was it like fresh salmon or was it frozen?
Fresh, of course. Like.
Yeah, I was gonna say like, oh, Oh, the big death sentence will catch the support, and he will flame into the trap, so there will be nothing added towards it. Jarvan going for the EQ combo to get Volibear off of his AD carry, but the Ghost being popped by Jinx, I think right after it was already safe.
Yeah, I mean, apparently the trend is. Ooh, careful maybe with this position. Nah, maybe he can catch dead Lulu out. He has flash though. Oh, a Drake start is really greedy though. I mean, wave is in, but mid doesn't have push anymore. Oh my god, Delph.
Yeah, there's no backup from the Jinx. Of course, couldn't just walk there.
I think AG are making it really hard for themselves. Look at
it. That's so much damage.
He has flash though. They have shockwave.
Yeah, Lantern will get Talia to safety here. Drake still being pulled, but I think the blue team will have to give this one up. The red side simply had the better rotation, like the mid lane actually reacted.
At least they flashed the CC from Delph this time. Good job, you learned from game 1.
Hell yeah.
Don't try to sidestep it. It was a really greedy play by AG though. You had no mid push yet. I mean, Jinx could pretty fastly like clear that wave and just run. Even she could even sack it, right? But yeah, a bit of a greedy start on the Drake. You just burn some summoners on the plane. Sometimes you have to take the small wins. Not try to over push. You're good play, right? They're kind of running out of gas. Like almost going back to chess moves, right? They made their move, bot lane blue flashes, and they kind of overextended their move.
Yeah. Alright, let's see. Gwen getting poked a little bit, but shouldn't really matter here. Orianna gonna show herself. Wow! Not really reacting to it, but still the dash puts her into easy safety.
Trap bubble flash is coming up. She sees the job, it should be fine.
Lol.
I mean,
okay, there we go.
Good
Two
play.
ultimates being taken though.
Yeah, but for flash, they have some timer. They know Thresh is up here. Lulu can't roam, so Grubber's second respawn is probably gonna be here for EB.
Definitely true. Alright. Yeah, pushing up mid lane to make sure that Orianna can't really roam.
And this is the issue, right? When you have a Lulu Zeri lane without the Volibear being bot, like you cannot really dive just Jinx alone, unless you have like super good poke already and like insane wave you can juggle around. But yeah, without Volibear, Jinx no threat of being dove, so Thresh is all the right, and she can just move up, play with the team for the grubbies.
Alright, top lane. Playing around once again with each other, but doesn't really matter. Knock up on the minion.
He's getting some early push. Don't try to dive to Gwen. Just try to play for the grubbies. You have early move from the Lulu, so you have to make a fast play if you're gonna do something.
Yeah, I mean Gwen using the ultimate there. Oh, initiation, but I don't think anything
They know the bot is moving up. They know the bot is careful, careful, careful. They have the shockwave though. Something being first.
Oh no. Okay, yeah, okay. So just to scare them off. But I do think they will try to contest that. No,
I think EB can still go for this. Their AD is wrong, but they're probably losing too much top bot waves if they do this.
Yeah, Jinx decided that the tower is a bit more important.
Yeah, okay. Well, apparently good juggle by AG. They're gonna lose their bot jungle for it, which is fine. I think Zeri could be in a bit of trouble if EB tried to just sprint the bot lane. Yeah, Zeri kind of noticing it themselves, I think, as well at this point. Just giving up the push. Oh, Thresh making a play on bot lane.
Yeah, a little bit of damage, but I think Zeri will be fine here.
Didn't have to burn anything, so... 4 grabs for bot push and your Raptor camp. I think AG are really happy with that trade. 6 grubbies now for AG as well, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, so they're gonna get a little bit of a push going on pretty soon. Alright. Play being taken for Jinx is some nice money on the line. I think they can get quite a bit of an item here. Oh, yes, that's a bit.
I mean, it's a lot better early game from AG this game, at least, than last game. Last game, they're really clueless, and they were kind of giving up so much for nothing. This game, they're actively trying to get the objectives early on, trying to at least match some of the aggression EB is showing with the roams around, with their support. So they definitely adapted a lot better. Game 2 than game 1.
Yeah, ping's going down. I think both are again setting up for the Drake. It's going to spawn within a minute. Both actually not both top lanes have teleport. It's only God of Hex who has it. So
Ooh, so you already have
I
to
think
make his way down.
Cassante, if they want to, if ANG wants to get this dragon, that Cassante should be roaming down pretty soon.
Just don't throw the game over the Drake. It's second Drake, it's fine. Oh, Shiki. I don't think he can do much here, maybe.
Yeah, should
No,
be
it's fine. They're giving up mid push for it though. I think both teams are not, they don't care about mid push apparently.
Yeah, I think what
Italy is
top is
pushing mid.
doing right now is just shoving the lane constantly, so Gwen can't get like a free TP. Ooh, a little bit. It's not what you want to do.
Ooh,
Not sure what that is.
I think maybe he could have actually put a trigger on the Thresh. Thresh has no aftershock, right? He's really squishy. He just has Swifties. Maybe it's
Yeah.
scared, maybe the Jarvan could be behind them. They know Talia was mid lane.
Mm-hmm.
Still just juggling waves, chilling around, fighting for vision. Come on, well, Flash almost come up, look at the timer.
Ooh, with the flash together, and yeah, there's no flash on the Orianna. Wow, it's actually re-engaged from the EB team, and there will be the ultimate used from Jinx as well, but no kill being taken, so there's no movement speed. There we go. The passive will blow up the champions here, getting a triple kill.
Damn,
The traps are very well aimed to catch the Volibear ultimate.
that went from good even position to absolutely disaster for AG. Triple kill for the Jinx. They played, I don't know if EB timed this, but they played perfectly on Oriana's flash timer, by the way. It was like this milliseconds for coming up. So really good punish. Look at the Oriana flash. Like it is like seconds up. He probably is up at the end of this play, right? Yeah, good catch.
Yeah, it's up now.
Yeah, look at like it's milliseconds.
Yeah, the
Really
ultimate from
unlucky.
Jinx did a lot of
Yeah.
damage actually, and made sure that it could clean up right after with the Lulu passive there.
Been unlucky
Yeah,
on the
the
Jarvan
traps
as
are so
well.
good.
They didn't get the kill.
Mhm.
Yeah. Well, this game went from really playable to damn it's hard for AG Fat Jinx. That's gonna be a struggle.
Yeah, a lot of attack speed on our side already, so that passive is going to be stacking. Yeah, the fight for Vision is still kind of on, but the Drake already being done. EB looking for a comfortable lead here. There's a 4K, 3K deficit here for ANG. What do you think they have to change right now to make that a positive for them?
I don't know. It's looking really rough. I mean, the problem is like we have like top lane again, really stable, but he put his man in Cassante. The rest of the map is just losing. This guy is just crying.
Yeah, mid lane being pushed yet again. Jarvan going to invade Volibear a bit. Maybe looking for a bot lane gank once again. You see them both moving down. Oh, yeah, Talia ult already being used. So Zeri and Lulu, you have to fight this. The TP kind of wasted, I would say.
Oh,
Zeri trying to do as much damage as they
hook.
can. I like the hook from Thresh to make sure Orianna does not join the fight. And that is a comfortable 2 kills here. Actually, another kill happened. God of Axe, wow.
oh, he's just gonna just redive. Oh,
Bye.
Flash. He's controlled, but no. Oh, looking disaster.
Delph is not having a fun set. I can tell you that much.
Yep. I mean, it's been a kind of disaster for the entire team of AG besides Jordi. It's just crying inside, having the top lane life.
Jordi. Maybe gonna to try to see if he can get a kill out of this, but probably just doing it for the XP. Oh, interesting. I don't think he can fight this Gwen though. Having the health lead, level lead, damage
Yeah.
lead.
I mean, I don't think like Cassandra will do anything this game in the end. Even when you go like this lanes, Gwen will just out-useful you because just the sheer damage you can put out. Like, there's nothing really on easy can stop her. Are we gonna see a perfect game? always has
I
to be
don't
against
think
them.
so. I think the Zeri has a static shift, is behind on Jinx, but Zeri already showing that they can do a lot of damage earlier. EB taking their next objective and probably going to look to run down mid lane.
I mean, there's not much contest, right?
Oh. Orianna being caught. The ult from Thresh is there. Shockwave completely missing, and now Volibear has to run. Yeah, that's Orianna taken down. Jinx trying to find someone else. Talia. The ult has been used to get it away, but nice pullback from Talia earlier. We'll be cleaning that kill here. And again, Lulu walking straight into the team. Getting called out there. And now Zeri can do absolutely
top lane,
nothing
solo
here.
kill. I mean, are we sure? Are we sure we're gonna get a see a kill from AG's side? It's gonna look.
It's looking long. That's all I'm gonna say. Looking long for man. Zeri walk away.
Oh, damn. It's looking a bit rough. It looks looking very rough. 7k gold lead at 17 minutes. The early game went from.
So many turrets being taken there. Oh, I think it was 3 in a row, like a triple kill on the turrets.
Man, I don't know. It's looking. It's just. Is there any hope for AG, or they just want to get the game done as quick as possible?
Yeah, let's see. See what they can do. Blue being taken. Not shared yet. They don't really care about that one. Gonna set up for the Drake. And it's pretty much guaranteed to be theirs if they want to take it here.
Okay, uncontested Drake. The soul was also so destructive, right? As AG, you kind of hope it's a cloud or like an ocean or something like that, just to kind of like cover the burden, or like Chemtech soul, which is also really useless. No, I don't know. I actually might think this is gonna be a perfect game.
Thresh, will you get the Q here? Ooh,
I think
sidestep
he's still
from
nice.
Lulu, but the flash will be used, and now the inhib is open to be pushed. Only Orianna is really in range, but if she gets in range, I think she's going to get caught.
Not perfect game.
Yeah, they simply are going to get the inhib. Now it's gonna walk away. Don't troll, please. Yeah, they will simply walk away. Potentially set up for the next objective. Baron is going to spawn within a minute. So I think this would be the best time to maybe go back and set up vision? Question mark? What are you doing? Trash? You okay? Yeah, they'll just walk away. This is gonna take the jungle, make sure there's no XP to be given to Volibear. He's level 9. He is about as low level as his support right now.
This is just the thing about jungle, right? Where your team loses this hard, your jungle is gonna get permanently taken. You're gonna get no XP, no levels. You're gonna be stuck ever on your jungle item.
Yep.
They luckily didn't tax the entire top side of the jungle, but I don't know. It is rough. Like this score line, this is like when you see like, oh wait, this is not a score line you see first against second place team. Like you don't see the score line when you say that.
There seems to be an insane difference in skill between the two teams right now.
Okay, and that's the question. Are AG complete frauds or are EB this good?
I mean, I've not seen ANG fight back in any good capacity in game number 2. Like game number 1, they had their moments. They all failed, but at least they had them. But in game number 2 right now, I've not seen a single play worth mentioning for this.
I think it's both. I think EB are good, definitely top team in the league, but I think AG are looking actually like a bottom team. Like they're just rolling over and dying. Like I don't know, the macro seems completely off. Decision making seems so random, like getting caught so many times, like random engages, bad flash timers. It's I don't know.
So as a top player yourself, why do you think that's the case? Is it just sheer laziness, or is it something else? I like the flower pop there, by the way, to jump into for the
I don't know. It is like a combination, right? I think, of course, like the skill gap makes it kind of hard, but also the problem is when you're always thinking when they're doing something, you're gonna be it's like so impossible to play the game if every time they do something and then you start thinking, oh wait, we have to do something now. You're gonna overforce so often and be out of position so often. You're gonna make so many bad plays and die so many times that like it's like never a thoughtful play, right? It's always a play. Oh, they did something, so we have to do something as well.
Oh, so you're saying right now that they are way too reactive instead of showing any proactivity.
Most of the times, yes. I mean, the kind of like every time they do something proactive, it kind of backfires super hard because they make a play that's not really a play, but more like, oh wait, we have like a small angle. If everything goes right, we probably kill here, right? Like what's the mid play, right? Orianna steps up without flash. Drake is coming up. You know they're around there, and after that they're trying to make a reactive play. It kind of goes all down, and like from that point on, they completely lost the game. When you have a good scaling comp, right? Like the comp is not a problem. Like the Cassandra, Volibear, like Orianna, Jerry, like Lulu, it's really good. Like scaling wise, it's really nice. Okay, Cassandra.
Yeah, a very interesting fight. Trying to snipe out the Jinx. Georgie trying to do something here.
Oh, nice.
Actually surviving with the Lulu ult, but right now being taken down. Still not being taken down. Why is he surviving this long? That is crazy, Jordi. I mean, I guess he will be taken down if there's a reset from the Gren here, but...
X.
Wow.
So close.
Yeah, FX being taken down, so it's not a perfect round, but I think this might be it. Oh, no, they're just chilling.
Yeah, this, I mean, it was a decent counter play by the Cassandra. Man, this is your man. No offense to your team, but man, this guy is giga struggle, like giga, health in these two games, man.
Okay, so I'm gonna say the thing. All right, Jordi's practicing right now. Like, how can I solo carry? How can I improve? I need to get better as a player, and help, and be like the helping factor of my team. So he's basically nerfing himself to get the optimal gains, like the weight training Goku.
Yeah.
Then once he gets like the team that he needs,
right?
He's unleashed. Alright, there will be a fight around this soul. It will be the Hextech one, so let's see what they're gonna do. There will be someone getting the death sentence. Will be Jordi. Will be walking back, of course. But yeah, Gwen immune to what? Being pixelated. Jarvan instantly going into the Zeri. Zeri will die against FX, and now it's simply going to be a cleanup duty. Jordi finally being taken down. Now only Orianna remains. There will be the teleports. Is probably going to end the game. If you BM quite well, you just wait until that Orianna's dying. Okay, there we go. Now, yeah, simply going to push. The ace is here. Now just going to push the tower down, and then push the Nexus down. And right now, it is Eternal Blizzard, seemingly undefeatable with this roster, taking game number 2 as well.
Complete demolishment from EB. Drafting wise, AG had a lot better draft than game 1, but it's like they just rolled over and they died. They had just no contest at all. I mean, EB just outplayed them every front, every way, every possibility. There's not much to say, to be honest. Just
all right, nothing to say. Let's talk about the potential MVP.
Oh, that's hard. I don't know. I kind of always have the back Loco. I think he's just so good. When you get the support, dictate something in the game. I think Loco and IFX both together play really well. I want to shout out also like to the solo lanes of EB. They're also like they never really like the big carries, but they're always like a really stable factor of their teams. So I'm gonna give it to Brock these 2 games. I give it to Brock. Brock played pretty well.
Okay. I pretty much agree. There's nothing else for me to add to that one. So I think we are going out. So Eternal Blizzards 2-0 over Assassin's Creed. They will be going down. I think they will remain second seed for now, but maybe, maybe they can drop in the upcoming matches. Of course, there's still many to look forward to. I don't think there's like a schedule for upcoming matches. Let me check real quick.
Do we have we have some games that are gonna be played, but not sure when. Oh, and actually, with nothing to be scheduled yet. I'm waffling on
Yeah,
my.
there's nothing to be streamed, is what I'm at.
Yeah,
So
be aware. Like
yeah.
because it's the Easter weekend, we're gonna have a lot of scuffed games probably with a lot of substitutes and a lot of teams.
Mhm.
So it's probably gonna be some fiestas all around. Because the random ass team compositions. I'm happy EB and Snag and Greed could play with their both main rosters, so we could play. I could see their strengths. Um, it was a bit of a one-sided affair. But yeah, I mean that's for it. That's it for.
Yeah, so we'll be back very soon. Just check the Discord for when the schedule is happening, when the streams are happening. Of course, follow the channel. Why don't you? Because otherwise, you'll never know when we're live. So go do that now. Join the Discord as well. And if you have Amazon Prime, please subscribe to us because your money makes the league continue. That's all I'm going to say about that. See you next time.
Goodbye.